Today's lesson we will recap adding and subtracting numbers. This can be integers as well as decimals. For the purpose of our examples, we have some decimal addition and subtractions where we're using the column method. Remember, the column method is suitable for all calculations when it comes to addition, but with subtraction, the column method is only suitable when the number we're subtracting is smaller than the original number. What's most important when you're using the column method is that you line up your digits by the place value. Sometimes it's useful to add a 0 in a place value where there is no number. It's not necessary though. 0 plus 8 is 8, 1 plus 0 is 1. Don't forget to add the decimal place. 4 plus 7 is 11, so that's 1 in the units, and carry 1 10 over into the tens. 1 plus 1 is 2. So our answer is 21.18. Now let's look at a subtraction. Here again, line up our numbers by place value. It's quite useful to add a 0 where there's no number. 9 subtract 0 is 9. We have nothing in our tenths, so we need to borrow 1 from our units, which makes 10 tenths. 10 subtract 3 is 7. Place our decimal point. 4 subtract 2 is 2. 1 subtract 2 is 1. So we can see our answer is 12.79. Press pause and have a go at your questions. Here we can see our answer is 15.05. If we wanted to double check, we could always add up the other way round or do 15.05 subtract 1.6 to see if we get 13.45. Second answer is 4.94. Again, we could do the inverse double check. We could do 4.94 plus 2.4 and see if we get 7.34. Have a go at these questions. Press pause before completing and then check your answers after. Here are the answers. The carrying over and borrowing is shown clearly so you can spot any mistakes. Press pause and mark your work. Now let's check our reasoning. Press pause and see if you can explain here where Amar has made a mistake. We can see he went wrong in the tens columns. He did 4 subtract 7 equal 3. Instead of exchanging one of the hundreds to the next column for 10 tens and working out 14 subtract 7 is 7. The correct answer should be 1071. See if you can spot the mistake Bo has made with this calculation and explain clearly where he went wrong. Press pause and do the question in your book. Here we can see that Bo has not lined up his digits by place value. He's done this question in his head and done 81 subtract 7. However, the 8 and the 7 share the same place value. It should be 81 subtract 70 if he was going to be trying to do this in his head. We can see that the correct answer is 0.11. Here's an example of a GCSE question. Press pause and have a go at this. Pay clear attention to the quality of your written work showing full workings. These are the workings required for this question. For part A, total indicates that we need to add our questions. The total of 12.79 and 4.3 is 17.09. Don't forget to add your units, it's pounds. Okay. If we're looking for how much change we receive from the £20 note, that indicates a subtraction. From £20, subtract the total of 17.09, we'll see that we get £2.91 change. That's the end of this lesson. Please check that to see if there are any review questions you need to do interactive, and also if you have more time, look at the links to the extra practice questions.